Jingy Walla Walla Yin, Na Woodnam, Jimbalans, Na Nanong, Na Bano. Morin Petinyin, Gurina Nyumbal, Yogam Bear Yogam, Mara, Namara. Magwai Dan, Magwai is a ghost or spirit. So I'm telling you about the spirit laid here, and I'll tell you about the totem down this way.
We sit here as professionals discussing how much a child is worth, when we know in real talk that is an immeasurable question. Perhaps we should be sitting here asking ourselves, what can we do to contribute to that worth? And we seem to continually be searching for the meaning of life. My people understood the meaning of life, they had enough practice, they were prospering here for 50,000 years. Through unity, caring for country and our fellow man, we can respect ourselves and land enough to ensure the future of our children is bright and is worth being the word living for. These are the things I think of as an Aboriginal woman when determining anyone's worth, but especially our Jarjums, our children.
I'm going to start by actually asking a slightly different question, which is how do we measure worth? Because quite clearly we think children have worth because we put lots of time and effort and money and resources, etc. into children. So there must be some kind of intrinsic worth, but what is that worth? How do we measure it? So my argument would be that children do have quality. There is worth within what children do, but if we want to measure that worth, we actually have to look at what children do when we're not there, not when we are there.
Thank you.
I do work in a small long daycare centre. I would describe myself as an ordinary educator. I don't feel that that's a disparaging comment. I sit quite comfortably with that. But I do think that underneath every ordinary educator is that Wonder Woman, you know, that glittery bustier that she's wearing, the knee-high red boots. I think that's under there all the time, and that's part of being ordinary. There's a little bit of Superwoman in there, or Superman, as the case may be.
A child's sense of self-worth also depends on how we look at them. And I mean this in a very literal sense. That is that I believe that a child's sense of self-worth is deeply connected to the way not just that we view them, but to the way that we actually gaze at them, what we communicate to them without words every time we look into their eyes.
Because my current context is heavily in the area of research, I guess my first answer to how much is a child worth is not very much when it comes to trying to attract research funding or grants or anything like that. And at the same time, a child is worth a lot. So I've got 3 points if I manage to make them. And my first point is about ways of seeing children too.
Get the beat of the game on our laps. 1, 2, 3 to the left. 1, 2, 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3 to the sky. 1, 2, 3 to the ground. 1, 2, 3 and style. All right, let's speed it up a bit, guys. 1, 2, 3 to the left. 1, 2, 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3 to the sky.